Well guys, here you go. We have some chilies for sale. These are Carolina Reaper and Habanero Tobagos pickled in vinegar and sugar. So these are for sale now. I'll show you how we put these together. Hey guys, so obviously first step is we're going to harvest some chilies. Down here we've got a bucket and a sieve. Into the sieve we're going to put the Carolina Reapers, and into the bucket the Tobagos. These are the Reapers, the darker ones are the Tobagos. So let's see how many we get. Hey guys, so there we go, chilies harvested. In the bucket it's Habanero Tobago, we've got plenty of them. Got a few Carolina Reapers and just 4 chocolate habaneros. Now these I'm going to jar up and sell. So the Tobagos and the Carolina Reapers will be available. Because I've got loads more of the habaneros, I'll probably sell those for like 20 lev a jar. And the Reapers, there'll be 1 jar and it'll be 30 lev, hottest chilies in the world. But anyway, let's go and process these chilies, get them jarred up and get them ready for sale. Alright guys, so this is everything I'm going to need to preserve these chilies. We've got a load of jars. These have all been sterilised at 72 degrees for a long time. Then we've got sugar. This is apple cider vinegar. I don't use apple cider vinegar because it's special, I use it because it's cheap. A pot, a sharp knife and a cutting board. I'm going to chop up the chilies, put them in the jars, heat up the vinegar, heat up the sugar in the vinegar, and we're going to pour the vinegar syrup over these, seal them up, let them cool down, and then they'll be ready for sale. Hey guys, so here we are, we're in the middle of chopping up all of these chilies. And I just wanted to show you how many actually go into a jar, because it's quite deceptive. These jars have a huge volume, and as you can see, the amount of chilies that are actually in there, you get a huge amount of value in just one of these small jars. Hey guys, so we've got all of our jars of chilies, and in here we've just got sugar. It's just plain white granulated sugar. We're going to turn on the heat, and then we're going to add in 3 bottles of white wine vinegar, or maybe 2. This is filling up quite quickly. And we're going to get that nice and hot, and then once it's yeah, there's only going to be 2 bottles we'll be able to fit in this batch. There we go. 2 whole bottles of apple cider vinegar. Once this is boiling hot and the sugar has all melted, we want it quite sweet. It'll get poured into these. So we've got 1 Carolina Reaper jar and 6 jars of Tobago habaneros. Extremely hot chilies. So you need hardly any when you're cooking, and these will be up for sale later today. Okay, so as you can see, the vinegar is very hot, and we're now going to pour it into these jars and then seal them up, and as the liquid cools down it shrinks, and that seals the jars so that they're nice and sterile, and they should last for a very long time. We're probably not going to have enough liquid to do all of these. We're starting off with the Carolina Reaper. And these are the Tobagos. We're going to have to heat up another batch. A bit more of this one. So 2 bottles of vinegar did 4 jars. I've got 3 jars left, so another jar, another thing and a bit. We'll get the lids on these. They're very hot. Get those out of the way. Lids on nice and tight, and as they cool they self-seal, and that little dent goes in and then you know that they've been sealed. So the Carolina Reapers have the chili, well, the pepper top, and all of the Tobagos have fruit tops.